Hello friends, our next topic in network analysis is source transformation. It is a method of transforming voltage source into current source or transforming current source into voltage source. So every practical voltage source have some ideal voltage and some internal series resistance. Similarly, every practical current source have some ideal current and internal parallel resistance associated with it. So we can transform one kind of source into another kind of source. We can transform voltage source into current source and also current source into voltage source. By Ohm's law, V is equal to I into R. Similarly, I is equal to V by R. So when you are converting a voltage source into current source, I means you have to replace the current source value as Is equal to Vs by Rs, Vs divided by Rs, and you have to connect the internal series resistance here into parallel resistance. Same way, if you are converting a current source into voltage source means what is V? V is equal to I into R. Here it is Is into Rs, and you have to replace this parallel resistance in series with the voltage source. A voltage source in series with the internal resistance is transformed to be a current source in parallel with its internal resistance, and current source value Is will be equal to Vs divided by Rs. Similarly, a current source with internal resistance Rs in parallel with it is converted into a voltage source in series with the internal resistance Rs, and Vs value is equal to Is into Rs. Simple. I took this question for example. Use source transformation to convert the circuit in figure to a single current source in parallel with a single resistor. So the question is to convert this circuit into a simple circuit which consists of only one current source and only one resistor which is parallel to it. So when I am converting this voltage source in series with its internal resistance, I get a current source and a resistance which is parallel to the current source. So the current source value is I is equal to V by R by Ohm's law. So what is V value here? 9 volt, and R value is 4. So the current value I will be 9 by 4 ampere. And the direction of this current source is upwards. Remember, if the current is flowing from negative to positive terminal of a voltage source, it is considered to be voltage rise. Suppose the current is flowing from the positive terminal to negative terminal direction, then it is considered to be voltage drop. So when we are converting a voltage source into current source, voltage rise will be converted into current source with up arrow. So here in this voltage source it is voltage rise, and in this voltage source it is voltage drop. So we have to transform this voltage source into a current source which is having upward direction, and this voltage source into a current source which is having downward direction. So the direction of the current source mentioned, the current is entering the node or leaving the node. So now we have converted the voltage sources into current sources. Now our circuit consists of 3 current sources. We can combine them into a single current source. We can add up all those 3 current sources. The current source which is entering the node takes the positive value. The currents which are leaving the node takes the negative value. So the current 9 by 4 is entering the node V, so it takes the plus value. These 2 currents are leaving the node, so it takes the minus value. So 9 by 4 is 2.25 minus 9 by 2 4.5 minus 10. So 2.25 minus 14.5. whose value will be minus 12.25. The negative value of current indicates that the current is leaving the node V. The current is leaving the node, that is downward directed current source whose value is 12.25. Now I have to combine all 3 resistors which are in parallel. When resistors are connected in parallel, the equivalent value is equal to 1 by Rp equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Here R1 value is 4, R2 value is 2, R3 value is 4. So 0.25 plus 0.5 plus 0.25, which is 1. So 1 by Rp value is 1. So Rp is equal to 1 ohm. So the equivalent parallel resistance is 1 ohm. I have connected that resistance here. So now our circuit is converted into a single current source with a single resistor which is in parallel with the current source. Next, we can see the star to delta transformation and delta to star transformation. In delta network, the resistors are connected in delta shape. 3 resistors are connected in delta shape. Star network or Y network having 3 resistors which is in the form of Y shape. To convert a delta into star or star into a delta network, remember the formula have the numerator terms which are pair of resistors or sum of pair of resistors, and the denominator will contain single resistor or sum of single resistors. Consider 3 points A, B and C. In star network, there are 3 resistors which are connected between A, B and C. Consider 3 points A, B and C. The delta network or star network are connected between those points only. So this is the first arm of the delta network. So I give name as RAB because this resistor is connected between the points A and B. Now this resistor is RBC because it is connected between B and C. This is RCA because it is connected between C and A. Similarly, in star network, this resistance name is RA because it is connected to the point A. It is RB because it is connected to RB, and this resistor is RC. When we convert this star network into delta network, the first arm is RAB. Just imagine you are connecting the RAB here. So when you are connecting RAB, automatically this resistor will be connected to RA and RB. But the resistor RC will left alone. That resistance value will come in the denominator term. Next resistance is RBC. When you are connecting RBC here, it is connected to RB and RC. The leftover resistor is RA, which is coming in the denominator. And when you are connecting RCA, the leftover resistor is RB, which is coming in the denominator. The numerator terms for these 3 resistance will be same, which is sum of pair of resistors. RA into RB plus RB into RC plus RA into RC. When I am converting this delta network into star network, the first arm is RA. I am connecting this star network arm here. Automatically it come in contact with the resistors RAB and RCA. These 2 resistors are taken in pair in the numerator term for RA. For RA resistor, these 2 terms will come in pair in the numerator. So RAB into RCA divided by the total resistance RAB plus RBC plus RCA, sum of the all individual resistance. When I am connecting this resistance RB here, it is connected to RAB and RBC. So these 2 resistors will come in pair, RAB into RBC. In denominator term, sum of the all single resistors. Next RC, when I am connecting this, it is coming contact with the RBC and RCA. Those terms are coming in the numerator as pair. In denominator, again sum of all 3 resistors. So remember, when you are converting a star to delta or delta to star network, the formula contains the numerator terms which are pair of resistor or sum of pair of resistors. The denominator term contains single resistor or sum of single resistors. Let us convert this star network into delta network. So the first arm of the delta network will be this resistor. So when I am connecting this resistor here, it is coming in contact with 1 ohm and 2 ohm resistor, but it is not connected with 4 ohm. That 4 ohm resistor will coming in the denominator. Next, when I am connecting this resistance here, it is not connected with 1 ohm resistor, so that 1 ohm resistor will coming in the denominator. When I am connecting this third resistance here, it connected in between 1 and 4. The leftover resistor is 2 ohm. That is coming in the denominator. The numerator terms will be sum of pair of all the 3 resistors. So 1 into 4, 4 plus 4 into 2, 8 plus 2 into 1, 1. So these terms will be coming in numerator. So for RAB will be 4 plus 13 by 4. RBC will be 13 by 1. RAC will be equal to 13 by 2, whose value will be equal to, so its value will be 13 by 4, 3 4s are 12, 10, 2 4s 3.25. Its value is 13, its value is 6.5. So this resistance value 3.25 ohm, this resistance value 13 ohm, this resistance value is 6.5 ohm. So our delta network contain 3 resistor whose values are 3.25, 13 ohm and 6.5 ohm here. That's all friends. In this video we have learnt about source transformation, how to convert a voltage source into a current source or current source into voltage source, and also we have learnt about star to delta conversion and delta to star conversion. Recall once again and prepare well for your exam. Thank you.